Alrighty guys, Hermie here, coming out with episode 20 of the alphabet arrangement series, and we're up to the letter T, and it's going to be a sort of French slash Spanish hybrid, and it's a pretty decent team. I'm really excited about this one. It's going to be in a 4-2-3-1, so we'll start at the back, and the keeper is going to be, I think it's Thibaut, I think that's how you say it, just a decent keeper. Stade Brest, I think, is the team that he plays for in the League 1, and he goes alright. And we'll go to the right back. It's going to be Alassane Touré, plays for Lens in League 2, and he's got absolutely no decent stats, not really that good at all. So we'll move across to the first centre back, and it's going to be Taravel, and this guy's an absolute beast. He's got 77 strength, 71 heading accuracy, he's pretty decent, not the quickest, 69 pace isn't too bad for a centre back, but 70 defending's pretty solid, and when he goes forward he gets so many headers off corners going up, so he's really solid. Definitely a good silver French player to look out for. The next centre back is going to be Takalfred, and pretty useless, a little bit slower, 72 strength, not that great. And the left back is going to be Tremoulinas, pretty much holds the defence together really quick, as you can see there. He's got 3-star skills, injury-free trait, 78 ball control, 86 crossing, 81 curve, and he's solid going forward and backwards. And we'll move up the park. The first centre defensive mid is going to be Toulalan, plays in the Liga BBVA, and he's got the injury-prone trait, and he's got 79 strength, 81 tactical awareness, 76 vision, 77 ball control, and his tackles standing and sliding are both in the 80s. So he's really solid defense-wise, but he's good going forward with passing and setting up stuff like that. So a very good solid player in the middle there. And the second centre defensive mid is going to be Frederick Thomas, and this guy was really hard to find. It took me a few days to find this card. He's got a 4-star weak foot, injury-free leader, long passer and long shot. He's got 74 long shot, 76 shot power, so obviously his long shot's going to be pretty decent. I didn't get any clips with it, but it goes alright. And the first centre attacking mid is going to be, actually he's a striker. He plays as a striker in League 2 for Lens, but I had to convert him back to a centre attacking mid. His name is Tudik, and he's got 91 agility, and he's only got 68 finishing, but he's got decent dribbling, and he really does have a decent shot on him, so he's not too bad. And the next centre attacking mid is going to be Sergio Tejera. He's got 3-star skills, argues with officials and playmaker, there are his 2 traits. 76 vision and 78 ball control, so he's definitely a playmaker, sets up stuff, decent player, decent dribbling, good passing. And the centre forward is going to be Thiago. This is how we get our Spanish links in. Thiago's got 3-star skills, flair and playmaker, 83 vision, 83 ball control, 81 curve. He says he's got like plus 80s in his long shots and shot power. I didn't see it. I didn't like his shooting at all. But yeah, take from that what you will. Decent, alright player, good for passing and setting up. And the main man is going to be Fernando Torres, absolute beast. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, injury prone, poacher, speed dribbler, finesse shot, 85 ball control, 88 finishing, 83 long shot, 84 shot power, and he scores 90% of the goals in this that I've scored with this team. So he's just an absolute beast. You just send him through and he just goes so quick. So I'll get on to the goals and talk a little bit more about the players. Alrighty guys, so here you go with the gameplay, and as I was saying, Torres is the main man of this team. He gets all the goals basically. This first goal is actually a free kick. I decided to show the whole free kick because it's a decent free kick by Thiago. I've got no good free kick takers in this team. As you can see, look at the stats there. Torres has good power, but his accuracy is only 68, so it's really bad. And I decided to try out, I've tried out a few free kicks in these games, but Thiago had some nice free kick accuracy, so I decided to put some curve on it, don't do a driven shot, just do a normal free kick and see how it goes. But anyway, it ended up leading to a corner which Taravel gets up, so I just wanted to show you Taravel's heading is very, very solid, definitely goes all out to get to those headers. And then we'll go on to Tudik's goals. Tudik has a couple of goals, and you'll see in both of the goals, he gets some decent dribbling. It's like good ball control, cuts through, and decent finishing as well. And he is right-footed, I believe, so decent finesse on his left foot. And out of these players that I would use again, Thibaut, the keeper, wasn't too bad. Taravel wasn't too bad, the silver centre-back. And Tremoulinas was really good, the left-back. There's Tudik's next goal. And these games are all against Chips, and he had his Bayern Munich side, not just Bundesliga, it was a full Bayern Munich. So these are all against Manuel Neuer, so some decent goals, beating a decent keeper. And then that's some 3 goals from other players, and then we'll go on the Torres goals. So you can see how much Torres ripped it up. And Toulalan was very, very good. The first centre defensive mid, very strong. And Frederick Thomas wasn't too bad. Tudik, as you saw there, was pretty decent. Tejera didn't really get involved in much of the play, so I didn't really get to use him too much. Didn't notice him at all. And Thiago, I just didn't like his shot for some reason. I just couldn't get into it. He was a decent player, good passing, good setting up, and just played with Torres, played behind him, and just linked up really well with him. But I just did not enjoy him at all. And Torres, like, he's just amazing. I've never enjoyed him so much than I've enjoyed him in this team. But definitely one to try out. Hopefully one day I'll get his one of his inform cards. I think he has a purple card from the Euros. I think there is one. But yeah, definitely an absolute beast. And I've started building the U side, which ended up being pretty much half Nigerian. With a manager, I think I can get to 97 chem, which isn't too bad considering there isn't too many players that I found. So yeah, that'll be an interesting side. I've got to get one more player. One of the centre backs I've got to try and get. It's going to be interesting to try and find. It's a really rare player. So hopefully I can try and get that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was definitely fun to make. These goals were all in about 4 games against Chips. So you can see how much Torres just rapes people. He scored about, well, maybe 11 goals in 4 games. And yeah, it was a really fun games, or some fun games to play. And this is the end goal. So I love doing that to Chips. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was definitely a very fun team to try out. I'll be out soon with the U team. And soon Borderlands 2 Let's Plays. So I've been